WWE may have postponed Brock Lesnar's return due to Roman Reigns. Two of the most famous and important characters of the last years of WWE were undoubtedly Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, both sacred monsters of the McMahon-owned federation, who with the only name still managed to attract many fans to look at the product offered by WWE, from all parts of the world. Although it has been more than a year now that fans have not followed WWE live, apart from the very small juncture of WrestleMania 37, where WWE Universe fans were able to interact once again with their favorites from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay, the names of Lesnar and Reigns are still two of the most followed both online and in the McMahon rings. Brock Lesnar has sadly no longer appeared in WWE since last year's Showcase of the Immortals when he lost his WWE Championship to Royal Rumble winner Drew McIntyre. Apparently, WWE and the McMahons were ready to put Brock Lesnar back under contract, but his re-entry would be postponed once again, after more than a year, due to the status of Universal SmackDown champion Roman Reigns. WWE superstars like Brock Lesnar come along once in a lifetime apparently, according to what was revealed in the last hours by the well-known Wrestling Observer. Through the words of Dave Meltzer in the daily newsletter, WWE had already intended to bring back Brock Lesnar, in view of SummerSlam, the next big four of the company that will go staged in front of a crowded audience, but the current situation of Roman Reigns would still prevent the management from taking that step. Once back on the scene, Lesnar will have to make some, very important, moves with Paul Heyman and Reigns himself, thus starting a very probable feud, which will lead the two to clash shortly after. With Reigns now busy with Mysterio and before that with Cesaro and Daniel Bryan, WWE, therefore, had to postpone all plans for the return of the company's beast. The actual words of Meltzer were in fact, the obvious angle that will be staged right now for Lesnar's return will be part of a storyline involving Paul Heyman and of course Reigns as well. WWE insiders would not want to put too much meat on the fire, mixing different feuds, so Roman Reigns will stay busy with the Mysterios as long as he has to do it and then focus on what comes next. WWE superstars like Brock Lesnar come along once in a lifetime. Not only does he have a unique look, but he has the athleticism to match and the real-life combat sports credentials that separate him from everyone else on the entire roster. Vince McMahon decided to push Brock Lesnar from the very start of his WWE career, dubbing him the next big thing. In this article, we will determine who the next big thing for WWE could be, especially now that the Beast Incarnate's days as a top WWE superstar may be numbered. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel and press bell icon button for more videos.